What's going on, folks? It's Jason here in the orchard. We've got a pretty good one here today, so I was gonna see if I couldn't give you guys a walkthrough of what's going on. So as you know, we've got a lot of peach trees, apple trees, we've got some nectarines, pears, and plums. So this time of year, we're trying to magnify the energy of the tree into the root system itself, and just the core growth. So what you run into with apple trees is they start budding. So here's an example of what the red buds look like on an apple tree before they open. Once they open, this is the last phase before your pollinators come in. Once the pollinators come in, all of the energy will go into fruit production. And see, currently we don't want fruit production. We don't want that energy exhausted. We have no limbs. If fruit comes off of this, it's never gonna do worth the flip. So what we have to do here, try to get it focused in. So see the actual bud stalk here, haven't opened yet. So we want to snip that without snipping the leaves off. So for instance, I'm going to come in, and there you go. No more buds. Same thing here. Right there at the bottom, clip that. We don't want to get any leaves if we don't have to. You can technically do this with your fingers, they say. All right, so there's that. Now you'll see no more buds. So now they don't have a chance to open up, and that way our bees and our pollinators won't get in. Here you go. Here's a hidden one, actually. That's pretty neat. I didn't realize that was there. Same concept here. There's no bees on it. So see the stalk? See how it combines there all into one? We want to nip those three. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why I hold my breath for that. Any ladies need a flower? That's a good one. All right, so that's same concept. We'll walk through here, give you an idea. See, that one's good. This should just be happening on our apple trees and pear trees currently, but it's very important that we get all of those off. So I've got a really good one up here. Usually those buds will come and sprout in like 3 to say 7 stalks per bud. Now you don't want to get the leaves, something another that helps photosynthesis, or either way, you want the leaves. You don't want the blooms at this point. I try not to get too specific. Just, country boy, trying to figure this out. But while I've got you, before I cut you off, I want to show you the best one. Or at least the best one I've seen. That white one was probably the prettiest, I'll be honest with you. And I'll try to post a picture of this one as well. Right here. Check this bad boy out. So this is a yellow delicious. See, no buds, leaves good. All right, so see, here's one. Here, we're gonna snip that. Okay, and look at these. So this is what you run into. So specifically speaking, this one's got 6. And you see how all those stalks combine. Let me get my fingers out here. See how all of those combine in the middle. Same thing. All of those combine. We don't want to take the leaves. We just want to take those pretty buds. That's the part that's the prettiest about these trees. Once those buds opens, when they really start shining, that's when all the magic starts happening. So we don't want it to go that far. Try to snip this when you guys see it. I'll probably just wait and come back on that one. It's kind of hard to snip that and be on the camera at the same time. I'll show you a couple more while we're out. Here's a really good one. Now see, I've waited really just about too long. See, that one's opening. And you got, you know, once bees get on that, we really don't want to wait that long. It's, with all this rain, rains one day, sun shines the next. So also need to spray these. Our next video will probably be putting neem oil and liquid fence on them. So see, we're no blooms there. Here's one. See how we've got these little guys? This is kind of how they start. So if you see, they're just so small. And then they just get bigger, grow like anything else. Folks, I'm not gonna hold you too long. Just a little update. You guys have a good one. Any questions you may have, shoot them this way. Can't promise that I'll know the answer, but I'll feed you full of something. Y'all have a great one.